Hello YouTubers, good afternoon. Today it was a dry day and it's about 14 degrees, which is very hot for this time of the year. So I thought, let's give it a go on this pasture and other lands. And this is the first find. It's a tap in the shape of a heart. I have several taps, but not this one. So that fits to my collection. Beautiful. And here is another piece of lead, a big lead actually, and there are some markings. Here's some writing, and on the back there is a shield, I think from Amsterdam, but I'm not sure. It could also be Utrecht, but I have to make a proper clean, and then I hope I can see something, but I think it's a textile lead. What do we have here? It's a close fastener. It's still some wire attached, as you can see. Yeah, it's a 17th century close fastener. First I thought I dug a cent, but now I see that's a dime. But it's very, how can you say it? Yeah, not much left anymore. Yes, it's 10 cents from King Willem III. That's what I can see, because the bust is facing to the right. So yes, silver in the house. I just found a copper coin with lettering, and it says Gelria 1759. It's 1 duit. And the shields. Yep. Ringing in the 80s, very big signal, but it was on the surface actually. There it is. Oh yes, Civitas, Trajectum, copper coin from the city of Utrecht, and it is somewhere in the middle of the 17th century. But this one is very much almost a coin of nothingness. YouTubers, welcome in this swimming pool. It was absolutely raining cats and dogs the last few days, and this is the result. But it doesn't stop us, and I don't have much metal, but I had a great surface find, and there it is. It's a glass seal. That's my second one, and I'm very happy with it. My day is already a success. Woohoo! Ah yes. Which one I don't know, but I will soon find out. And I think it's 18th century, from a bottle from 18th century. Perhaps something earlier, but yes. This is a stunner for me. Happy days, guys. Happy days. Found a silver button, here it is. It was ringing in the 68 on the DS2 on the general program with some extensions, and yeah, very nice. I think it's 80 or 70th century Tietknoop, we call it in Dutch. Breast button. If you know what I mean. After 1.5 hours I've got a decent find, and here it is. It's a piece of cutlery fragment. I think this was a handle. I think it's 19th century, made out of pewter. Yeah, pewter. I think so. But nicely decorated. And yeah, let's hope for some more good finds. Here we go. Found a brass object or bronze. And this is Corpus Christi. Yes. Hallelujah. So, on to the next. Next find. It looks terrible worn like this, but if you turn it around, then you see that it is a toy plate. Yes. I think I let this dirt in the plate, because otherwise I'm afraid it will break, because it's a very fragile pewter lead. But that's a nice toy, and it is still complete, so great find. Yes. Just found a coin, here it is. It's 1 cent from Queen Wilhelmina, 1948. Just found this. Made out of pewter, lead. And you guys know what it is? I think it's the handle from a toy gun, perhaps. But it's nicely decorated. Found this. Looks pretty ancient to me. I think it's a little bell. A sheep bell. I don't know. But it is a bell, and I think, but I'm not sure. Here. So, anyone know? Comments below. And again a medieval thimble, but this time is made for a child, I think, because it's very small. But look at that, handmade thimble. I guess it's 16th, 15th century. Amazing find. The funniest thing is, the last thimble that I found was also a medieval thimble, and it was also on this field. This thimble is beautiful. Found this. It's very thin. I think it's not so old. Beginning of the 1900s. Some fleur-de-lis crests here. I think it's a kind of a brooch from brass. Just found this, and here it is. It's not a usual coin. This is a half real from Spain, end of the 1400s, medieval, and very happy with this coin. I'm on the roll there, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! Silver in the house! Just took a coin, here it is. It's an early copper coin from the county of Utrecht. Here's the crest. And on the back there is the crest of Spain. So it must be end of the 1500s, beginning of the 1600s. Made out of brass, I think, or copper. Yes. Just dug this, and here it is. It's kind of a mount, but I guess it's quite old. I think it's 17th century. And made out of brass, I think, yeah. Just like this, here it is. It's a face, a head, but very primitive, very basic. Yeah, I don't know, it's quite heavy. It's made out of lead, and the eye is made out of copper. So I guess it's not that old, but I have no idea what this is. Just found this, and here it is. I thought it was a coin, but then I thought, no, it's not a coin. But what is it then? Yeah, it's a seal matrix, by the looks of things. And there's a kind of a monogram in it, some lettering. I think it's 19th century, something like that. Beginning of the 19th century. Great find. Just had a security signal. This is what I dug. It's a tiny piece of brass, and in the middle there's still some wood attached, and that's very special because normally the wood is already gone. And this is a fragment of some cutlery, so this is some decoration of cutlery. I don't know if there's an English word for it, but that's nice. Special. I think it's 16th century. Very old. Just found a great piece of lead with lettering. It's a textile lead, and there's some lettering. I think it says made in a kind of a village or city, or it's the color, I don't know, I will find out. But that's, I think it's early 18th century textile lead. Nice. Here it is, still in the cloth, clothes fastener. Still pretty nice though. 17th century. Just like this huge buckle, here it is. Made out of pewter lead. Even the angle is still attached, but not the pin. I guess when I clean it, it will immediately detach. Yeah, I think it's a 17th century buckle, late 17th century. Just found this, and here it is. I think I've found this once before. It's not that old. It's a kind of a toy, I thought, but I'm not sure. It's a double-faced something from pewter lead. Yeah. And there is something in the cloth over here. I think it's a coin, but we will reveal it now. And it's a button! Woohoo! Okay. On to the next. Just found a coin, and that's the imprint. And there's the coin. Not much left. West Frisia, I think. Just had two signals, and this is what I dug. I don't know if it is silver or nickel, but it's not plated, I think. But yeah, what is it then? It is decoration, that's for sure. flower decoration. Yeah, I will do at home the silver test, but feels a little bit light, so I don't know. Just had a big signal. Well, I will do it on this camera because the microphone is not working at the moment. Just had a big signal and I thought it's just a copper plate, but when I turned it I saw this. And there's some decoration, there are some persons on it. So I'll give this a little proper clean, field clean, and I will be back. I will give this a better clean when I'm at home because I don't want to rub it now. Because it's very fragile. But it looks fascinating. And after hours of digging trash, take a look at this beauty. It's a handmade thimble, 16th century I guess, made of, yeah, I think it's brass, but I'm not sure, or bronze. Very nice. And this is my third medieval thimble here on this field. Just found this. It's a spectacle buckle. I just had a screamy 91. This is what I dug. Is it a junk ring or what is it? What is it? Is it silver? Okay. Is it the ring or? You know what? I give this a proper clean and then I will show it to you. Crazy. Crazy. Yes, here it is. All cleaned up. What is it, guys? Is it silver? Or is it a junk ring? I don't know. I really don't know. Well, guys, it's amazing, but I found really a Roman ring. This is a Roman ring. It's dated 250, 300 after Christ. The stone is an onyx, and they think it's a military ring. But yeah, I still can't believe it. But it's definitely a Roman ring. It's made out of silver. I did some scans, some metal scans, and they also did a scan on the stone, and it's an onyx. I'm flabbergasted. This is my best find ever. How about that? Yeah, what do I have to find now? But this was not on my bucket list because I thought I'm never going to find this, but here we are. How about this? Yeah, this is a very important find. So I have to report this to the Dutch PIS. But here in the Netherlands, it's your property, so you can keep it if you want. But yeah, this belongs to a museum if they are interested. So